Disrespectful. Rankings ignore Broncos' $96 million All-Pro cornerback Patrick Surtain. Though it's almost hard to comprehend the lack of recognition Denver Broncos cornerback Patrick Surtain, too, continues to receive, despite being one of the most dominant players in the NFL. Even after securing the prestigious NFL Defensive Player of the Year award and establishing himself as a cornerstone of Denver's defense, Surtain seems to have slipped under the radar just as the 2025 regular season approaches. But it's not just the casual fan who's overlooking his excellence. In a recent list by The Athletic's Mike Jones, ranking the top 25 players under 25, Surtain's name shockingly didn't even crack the top 5. Despite signing a massive 4-year, $96 million contract extension in September 2024, the 25-year-old was placed at number 6, falling behind players like Philadelphia Eagles defensive tackle Jalen Carter, number 2, and Detroit Lions edge rusher Aiden Hutchinson, number 4. This is despite Surtain already having a resume that many would envy. Not only did he receive the NFL Defensive Player of the Year honor, but he also posted 4 interceptions and 45 tackles in 2024, all while quarterbacks deliberately avoided his side of the field. Yet, somehow, this all seemed to be brushed aside. Carter may have had a strong 2024, winning the Super Bowl and earning an NFL All-Pro spot, but Hutchinson's inclusion ahead of Surtain raises eyebrows. Hutchinson, a promising star, only played 5 games in 2024 before a devastating leg injury cut his season short. The fact that Surtain, who played an entire season at an elite level, found himself ranked behind these 2 players only adds to the mystery of how his greatness is so often overlooked. Meanwhile, Cincinnati Bengals wide receiver Jamar Chase, who led the league in receptions, receiving yards and touchdowns, claimed the number 1 spot. While there's no denying Chase's impressive season, it's a stark contrast to the snub Surtain is facing on this list. The Broncos' unsung hero, standing 6'2" and weighing 210 pounds, Surtain, the son of 2-time NFL All-Pro cornerback Pat Surtain, was selected number 9 overall in the 2021 NFL Draft. His dominance began at Alabama, where he was named SEC Defensive Player of the Year and a unanimous All-American in his final college season in 2020. Not to mention he played a key role in Alabama's national championship win that year. In 2024, Surtain made history as the first Broncos player since Randy Gradishar in 1978 to win the NFL Defensive Player of the Year award. His performance helped lead the Broncos to their first playoff appearance since 2024, and he's quickly become the face of the defense. Surtain's talents are undeniable, but it's his humility and leadership that set him apart from the rest. Even in the face of disrespect, Surtain remains focused on the bigger picture. When speaking to RG.org's DJ Siddiqui, Surtain expressed his belief that the Broncos are on the right path, saying, "I feel like we are contenders in our own right. I feel like we are building success, and I think we are headed in the right direction for sure." The genius move by the Broncos. Let's take a moment to acknowledge the brilliance behind the Broncos' decision to extend Surtain's contract after just 3 seasons. This deal already represents a significant bargain for Denver, as Surtain is widely considered the NFL's best cornerback, despite his contract placing him near the bottom of the top 10 for cornerback salaries in 2026. In fact, Surtain's $24 million per year contract places him as the 5th highest paid cornerback as of 2025. This already looks like a steal, as his dominance on the field speaks for itself. The Broncos' foresight in securing his services long-term will prove to be one of the most strategic moves in the franchise's recent history. Join the conversation. We want to hear from you, Broncos fans. Do you think Patrick Surtain deserves more recognition as one of the best in the game? Drop a comment below and share your thoughts with the community. If you believe, like us, that Certain is one of the most underappreciated players in the league. Hit that like button and make sure to subscribe to the channel for more in-depth coverage of the Broncos and the NFL. By subscribing, you'll be part of an ever-growing community that refuses to let the greatness of players like Certain go unnoticed. Don't miss out on future videos that will keep you up to date with everything happening in the NFL. We're all in this together. Let's get the respect Certain deserves.